everyone, this is Samhitha. Welcome to Echo Kids Studio. Today, let's explore a magical forest and learn a story about why power is afraid of questions. The forest was famous for its orders. Everyone obeyed, everyone agreed, and no one asked why. Animals walked the same paths, spoke the same words, and believed the same beliefs.
Isn't peace supposed to feel lighter?
No one replies. Silence had replaced thinking, and fear had learned to behave like tradition. High above the forest lived an old owl. She had watched generations rise and fall, and she had learned one painful truth.
When questions disappear, injustice starts feeling normal.
Isn't our forest peaceful, since there are no fights or arguments, and everyone follows the same system, rules, culture, and traditions?
When we stop asking questions, progress stops too. Society does not easily accept new ideas that challenge old beliefs. If we stop seeing and thinking about new things, we stay in the same place. Nothing grows. Nothing changes. Rules should change with time. Change is not something to fear. Asking questions is not wrong. Being afraid to ask questions is what stops progress. This has always happened, across generations and all over the world. Power often tries to stop questions, sometimes using fear and sometimes using tradition. But one truth remains. Questions lead us forward.
Enough! Curiosity creates disorder.
Owl said, "Study and fearlessly."
No, suppressing truth creates explosions.
Then the owl said this to everyone. "I will take you into a historical parallel. There I will explain who silenced Galileo and why they did so." Young deer asked with honest confusion.
Who punished those who questioned the sky? And why was truth so dangerous?
Let me explain. Who silenced Galileo, and why? Who punished those who questioned the sky, and why was truth so dangerous?
The owl closed her eyes and the forest transformed.
400 years ago, a man named Galileo Galilei questioned the universe. He was silenced by the most powerful authority of his time, the Catholic Church, through the Roman Inquisition. Because in the 17th century, religion was not just belief, it controlled education, kings and rulers, courts and punishment, morality and law. Questioning ideas meant questioning power. Galileo built a telescope, and the sky spoke for itself. Jupiter has moons. Venus has phases. Earth is not the center. Authority voices, "Blasphemy! Silence him!" He did not attack faith. He only said, "Let evidence decide."
In 1633, Galileo was summoned to Rome.
He was 68, sick, alone.
Authority. Do you believe the earth moves?
The evidence suggests it does.
Authority. Then you are guilty of heresy.
Why not debate him?
Because debate risks losing. If Galileo was right, church authority weakens. Scripture interpretation changes. Power hierarchy cracks. Truth threatened structure. And structure protects power.
Galileo was not killed.
Why?
Galileo was not killed, because killing him would raise questions. So they chose silence. Permanent house arrest. No teaching. No publishing. No voice. Another historical evidence, but another man imagined even further. Giordano Bruno believed the universe was infinite. that stars were suns, that humans were not special.
Elephant elder said fearfully.
That makes humans insignificant.
Power hates that idea.
Bruno was imprisoned for 8 years.
Did he surrender?
No. In 1600, in Rome, Giordano Bruno was burned alive. Not for violence, not for hatred, but for refusing silence.
The forest is silent.
One was silenced. One was burned. Power chooses punishment based on risk.
The Book and the Bird. Savitribai Phule. The pattern repeated.
I learned to read.
Who allowed you?
Why do I need permission to think and learn?
In 19th century India, Savitribai Phule taught girls. She was abused, stoned, humiliated. Yet today, girls' education is celebrated. Did truth change, or did courage finally win?
Body, honor and control.
Her wings invite trouble.
Why is my body blamed for others' actions?
Because blaming victims is easier than confronting power. Clothes were blamed. Freedom was blamed. Crime did not reduce. Silence only protected criminals.
Ambedkar. Questioning hierarchy.
In India, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar questioned caste.
Was he hated?
Yes. Denied water. Denied dignity. Yet today, equality before law is a constitutional value. Oppression always calls itself tradition.
Darwin and evolution.
When Darwin said humans evolved, people felt insulted because evidence shattered ego. Today, evolution is biology's foundation. Truth does not need belief. It survives resistance.
The apology that came too late. 1992.
In 1992, the Church officially admitted Galileo was right.
So truth won.
Truth never lost. Did the apology give him freedom? Did it erase his fear? Did it return his voice? Apologies without accountability heal history books, not victims. Do not think Galileo belongs to history. Scientists warning about climate change are mocked. Every society first mocks truth, then punishes it, then teaches it to children.
Progress was never easy, but silence was always dangerous. Asking questions is not rebellion, it is responsibility. From that day onwards, new questions were no longer feared. Ideas were welcomed, changes was emerged, and life followed on with deeper joy and awareness. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, share, and follow the channel. See you in the next episode. Until then, Samhitha signing off. Thank you.